Hello, my wonderful fellow Aquarians. Welcome to your September monthly reading. We are going to be using the Angelic Activation Oracle card. See what wants to be activated for you in the month of September. And then I'm also at the end going to pull an intuition guidance oracle card for you as well. For those of you who are new, welcome. Everything you need to know about me, guys, is in the description box down below. All I ask of you guys is please hit that like button, leave me a quick comment, say hello, let me know where you're from. If you're new, subscribe, click on the bell for all notifications. Let's get to it, my fellow Aquas. Let's cleanse out August energy field. I don't know about you guys, but this last full moon was a powerful one. I forgot what if it was the full blue moon or purple moon or I don't know, something like that. Anyway, for my fellow Aquas, for the month of September, Spirit, for the month of September, what is being activated? Ooh, nice. Okay, so if there's been a block in your life, okay, please know that that's being cleared for you in the month of September. Okay, Archangel Michael is a very powerful archangel for you. It's interesting because he's very much my archangel. He's been always my go-to angel since I was a child. Um, but he is clearing the way for you. Okay, you are very much protected. So, Michael, clearing the way. This is a time of great change. Know that all of the roadblocks and challenges you have been facing are part of a great shift that is unfolding in your life. All aspects of your world that are not in alignment with your highest good are being cleared away so that you can stand in your truth once and for all. Trust in this unfolding. Now, the activation is thank you, Michael, for clearing the road to my highest truth. So, very nice. And then the next one, you got universal energies. So, you're expanding, okay? You are ascending to the next level, okay? That's energetically the next level in your life, the next level of your path. You're moving up in the ranks, so to say. Okay. So you are ascending. You are flying high, rising up. Stay focused on your mission and know that the universe and angels are supporting every step of the way, supporting you every step of the way. This is a part of your ascension process. In order to fully integrate as both soul and human, it's essential for you to face any challenges or mend any relationships you have been putting off dealing with. By stepping forward and facing the complications of your earthly life, you let your soul grow and ascend. Activation. I support myself in the process of acceleration. Very nice. And the next one, dominions. Ooh, face your own shadow. So some of you have, you may get triggered in the month of September. Well, triggers are something we need to look at within ourselves because it's a behavior pattern that's being mirrored back at us that we don't like about ourselves. Now, unconsciously, you may not even be aware of that, but that's what triggers are. So there is some shadow work that's being required of you. Meditation is a good way to dip into the shadow, okay, and connect with your third eye and into me I see, reveal to me what it is I need to see, okay? So, in order to contribute healing to the world and dispel the energy of darkness, you have to face the shadows of your own soul. It's not that they are bad, more that they are parts of your most authentic self and story that you are avoiding. And this will only hold you back from healing and growth. Face all parts of yourself now. And the activation is I am willing to light up all parts of myself. So let's get into the reading. For my lovely Aquarians, I am using the Souls on Fire Tarot deck. I do believe the link to this deck is still in my description box down below. I don't think I took it out. It's been there ever since I purchased this, actually, and received it and worked with it. So if you would like to have your own, and I get absolutely no compensation for this, the link is in my description box down below, I believe. I believe. Ooh, for my fellow Aquarians, what do they need to know about the month of September? One more shuffle. What do they need to know? I can't believe, guys, what, 5 more days and we're into September. Where did the summer go? I don't feel like I really did much this summer. You know, I went and visited my grandkids, but other than that, I really didn't do much traveling this summer. Tell me what you did. If you did anything special, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know what people did this summer, or if everybody kind of felt like they didn't do as much this summer as they normally do. Okay? Ooh, you got fast moving energy here. Messages coming in, moving forward quickly. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Something you've been waiting for a long time is coming towards you quickly in the month of September, my fellow Aquarians. Okay, you have the Ten of Pentacles here. This is living the high life, having a healthy, substantial amount of money in your account, having a stable family life, having pets, happy home, happy life. For some of you, you could have an elder moving in with you in the month of September. Could be like a father-in-law, or your father. There is something here around that. Some of you may be gifted a dog in the month of September, because my attention is being drawn to the 2 dogs. Or you may be taking in a dog for somebody that can no longer care for a dog. I feel like also children are important in the month of September for you as well. We have the Page of Swords, definitely getting a message that is coming in very, very quickly. We have the Judgment card. Okay, this is your time. The time of September is your time, Aquarius. Okay, things are being balanced out for you. If any of you are dealing with a court situation, it will go in your favor. Okay, this is also for me the wake-up call in this deck, because see how that angel is like really blowing its horn at her, and the guy's in the other boat, and he's like, hey, you know, what about me? And Spirit's here like saying, no, wake up. We're here to rescue you. Okay, this is for you, Aquarius, and nobody else. Okay, so there is a gift coming in here from Spirit that is for you and nobody else. Okay, and it's been a long time coming. For some of you, it's karma, okay, playing out, and it's been a long time coming. Some of you have a very logical view of what family and stability is. Okay, some of you are really looking at your finances, how you can grow your finances to get yourself to a place of maybe early retirement, or, you know, how you can make your finances grow. In an investment, how can you invest your money? It could be in a home. You could be investing your money in a home. This communication that is coming in for you, this fast-moving energy, this clarification that's coming, a truth is being revealed to you in the month of September. Okay, and it comes in quite quickly. This is also clarification that, something that's very near and dear to you. For me, the Nine of Cups, right? It's like that gut feeling that a wish of yours is about to come true. Whatever that wish may be, okay? It's different for each and every Aquarian out there. For some of you, it could be like a wish you've been holding on to for 9 months, 9 years. Okay. It could be something that, you're being emotional and you don't really understand why you're being emotional, right? That's because that's the energy shifting, okay, within you. That's a cleansing, a block being removed for you, whether you realize it or not, okay? But you feel like there's something coming, all right. Him holding on to his gut is like that feeling. I have a feeling that something's getting ready to shift and it's going to shift in a big way. What you don't realize is that this shift is actually a very deep wish of yours that is coming true. Okay. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or Pisces. This could also be somebody that comes to you for help. Okay, they're suddenly feeling like they're out in the cold. Okay, they could feel like they're on their own. Okay, like them against the world, feeling very much alone, feeling very much like an outsider. Okay, there's something here about that for you. This also could be somebody that went from having it all, being wealthy or very stable financially, having that happy home, the children, the pets, and, living with somebody elderly. And then all of a sudden, with the King of Swords in between the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, logic hits and it's like, is that everything? Is money everything if you're not happy? Okay. I remember once I had, and I still have a soul sister that I met. Oh gosh, I think I was 18 years old when we met. And she was married to a friend of mine who was very successful financially. They traveled a lot. They went on vacations. They went on cruises. They really lived to me, okay, what I thought was like a really happy life, you know. And beknownst to me, when she announced to me that they were getting a divorce, um, she said to me, love is like a bucket of water. If you keep taking and taking and you don't ever put back, sooner or later that bucket runs dry. The money doesn't matter. The family life doesn't matter. If you're left all alone in the end, or you feel all alone in the end, does any of the other really matter? Okay. And I feel like somebody is looking at their situation logically, okay? And they're not wanting to. I feel like suddenly somebody is being left out in the cold. Somebody's really getting in touch with their feelings in the month of September. And with the Judgment card right here in the middle, I feel like this is a huge wake up call, either for you or for a person that you're involved in your life. Okay, Judgment is like in this deck is a huge, loud Archangel Michael blowing the horn in their face, your face, and then all of a sudden communication comes in, the truth is told or realized, and everything moves forward quickly. That has been moving very slow for quite some time. Okay. As long as could be 10 years. Okay. This could be 10 years in the making, 10 months in the making. Because for me, pentacles are not just months, but they're years as well. So it could be in the last year to 10 years. Okay. You have to apply it where it goes. Okay. So let's see. Let's clarify this judgment card that's right in the center. Okay, a reunion, a celebration, the Ace of Wands. So everything's going in your favor, my lovely Aquas, in the month of September. Okay, this is a reunion, a celebration, great news, a whole new path opening up for you, right? Excitement coming in, really feeling free. Okay, there's just like, and I said, I think in the beginning, something about building a home, purchasing a home. Some of you, for a few of you, you could actually be gifted a home or inherit a home. So tell me about this Page of Swords. Nine of Swords. Nine of Wands. Tower. Okay. So somebody in your life, or this is you, suddenly being woken up in the middle of the night, getting like a huge message in your dream state, like a huge epiphany, like spirit loudly. Some of you could actually get a visit from Archangel Michael in your dreams, right? Or you're kind of like in that twilight, like I literally hear loud and clear, okay, what the truth is regarding something that is shifting for you in your life, and it happens suddenly with the Tower moment. Okay, difficult times are coming to an end for those of you who are really struggling, those of you who have been protecting yourselves. Okay, because Aquarius, we're really good at protecting ourselves. Sometimes so much so that we block people out, and that's not good either. Okay, but there's something here with the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands. It's like, been through a lot. Okay, this could be somebody that you're involved with, because this is communication coming in, and it's suddenly. Okay, it's like all of the energies. For me, the Nine of Swords in this deck, because every astrological sign is on that blanket. So it's like all the energies are swirling around you all at once in your dream state. You may be seeing symbols, you may be getting different messages. Okay, you may be feeling like, or this person is just getting all these messages at one time in their dream state. And you know what? It's just one last wand to go, and it's over. Okay. And sometimes what happens, right, is when spirit keeps giving us the signs and we keep pushing back on the signs, because we're like, no, don't know if I can do that. No, don't know if I'm comfortable with that. That's a change. Don't know if I can handle that right now. Whatever the case may be, okay, spirit only lets us avoid a change for so long. Okay, when spirit says, you know what, enough is enough, it's time for this change. So everything you feel like may be coming out from underneath you, for a lot of you, this is a good change. Okay, towers are good no matter what. But I don't feel like this is something that, for you, Aquarius, is a bad tower. Okay, it may be something shifting for somebody in your life, and it's their tower. and they come through with telling you, right, receiving a message that suddenly everything came crumbling down around them. Okay, they're having all these things happen to them at one time, and they're having a really hard time dealing with it. Okay, but you know it's the one last step. Okay, the Nine of Swords is the last one before the last sword, the ending. Okay, the ending of difficult times, the ending of pain, the ending of hurt, the ending of the looping in the brain, the ending to all of that. The same with the Nine of Wands, right? It's like one more wand that breaks the camel's back. And that's what Spirit is saying here with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. It's like, listen, if you're not willing to end something, a pattern, a relationship, or whatever it may be, we're going to end everything for you so that this beautiful union can happen, this beautiful celebration can happen, this new passionate beginning, adventure in your life can happen. So the judgment call, whether this tower is for you or this tower is for somebody in your life, the judgment call is now. Okay, for some of you, this could be happening 9/9, September 9th. Circle that on your calendar because that may be a significant day when everything changes. Everything changes on September 9th for you, for some of you, okay? I just find that very interesting. We're going into September and you got the Nine of Wands here and the Nine of Swords, okay? So what would be the ultimate outcome of this Nine of Wands, this Nine of Swords, this Tower? What does my beautiful Aquarians need to know? Look at that, the sun. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. You've been waiting a long time for this. Temperance is about patience, but it's also celebration, right? She's holding 2 glasses of wine. In most tarot decks, temperance is about having patience, holding out, right? Because you had so much patience, because you did not give up hope that you would have joy, that you would feel that energy of adventure, being young again, right? It's like your energy is overflowing. You realize, right, that your hopes, your dreams, what you've been manifesting, you have been patiently waiting for. Patiently waiting for. For some of you, in the last year, especially with the Knight of Pentacles, okay, in the last year, especially, and now it's time to celebrate. You manifested this beautiful Ace of Wands. You manifested this wonderful celebration, this happy home, happy life, stability. Okay, for a lot of you, you've manifested that. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And now Spirit says, here you go. Now is the time when everything falls into place for you, my lovely Aquarians. So September is going to be a very exciting, surprising, out of the blue type of situations that are going to be happening for you, my Aquarius. If this resonated for you, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Subscribe. Click on the bell for all notifications. And remember, guys, every month and every week when I do the Oracle messages, the signs with the most views are the signs that get done first. So hit that like button, leave a comment, share, subscribe, click on the bell. Till next time.